People who were born in this section of the year have unusually strong will power and great obstinacy of purpose. They are usually born to be fighters in every sense of the word. They have also the greatest ability as organizers on a large scale. They find themselves as the organizers of immense schemes, or as the heads of big businesses, and also in the organization and development of countries. They seem natural to resent all criticism, and the only way to offset this in them is by quiet logic, reason, and proof. These people are usually independent in everything they do. It is really important for them to do everything in their own way, and if they are intervened with by other people, they generally lose the shapes of the main purpose, step back and let the other person take their place. As a rule, they are unhappy in their domestic life. It is very difficult for such people to meet a member of the opposite sex who would understand them, and if the opposition does not upset them from this point, it usually does through their children. Yet these people, whether men or women, deeply, fervently, and with a strong desire for affection and sympathy, more than anything else, this is generally the rock on which they are finally wrecked if they do not have the good fortune to meet their right affinities. Aries woman can become a muse, an ideal in a man's life, and can also be a devastating hurricane, which will rush through life and will not leave a stone behind. Aries woman is by far more interested in herself than in a partner or other people. For her, she is always the center of the universe around which all others should be rotated. Proceeding from this subconscious belief of an Aries woman, she builds appropriate relationships with other people. Aries woman likes compliments and sweet words towards her. However, any criticism, even a fair one, can cause her anger that she can break a relationship with that person immediately, once and for all. Aries woman is very self-sufficient, and often she needs a partner only to confirm her high status, emphasize her nobility and grace. She could easily do without a man in her life, and the stronger sex can be jealous of her strength, stamina, and endurance, because the Aries woman absolutely does everything for herself, both brewing coffee and carrying heavy bags. She prefers to rely only on herself and not wait for favors from the opposite sex. Aries woman easily experiences the absence of a man near her. The representative of this zodiacal constellation is always beautiful. She has an unusually bright charisma. She will never seek to be a team leader through noise or active actions. She is the leader wherever she appears, and her words spoken in an undertone acts on others more than flashy slogan of another person. Those around sometimes notice that this fairer sex has a very masculine character. She can easily compete with men on agility and endurance. Aries woman is an optimistic person. She becomes relentless and aggressive in the case when she sees illegality and injustice around her. Sometimes she can be sentimental, and her vulnerable gentle soul hides under feigned carelessness, and even under rudeness in behavior. She does not want to show everybody her weakness and tears, and, meanwhile, left alone, she can cry over a sad story or a sentimental film. Aries woman loves praises and compliments towards her, but can well distinguish between words spoken from the heart and false flattery. She does not tolerate sugary compliments, which are far from the truth. She has adequate self-esteem, and her rich skills and talents confirm her ambitions in life. She rationally looks at life and knows how to present herself with only the best side in any society. Aries woman does not aim to achieve high status in society or to make a brilliant career, although often in life, she is both. She is very interested in highly developed people, talents, natural gifts, people of insight and broad-minded people. She cannot be in a society in which she does not develop or cannot show her talents in full, and this automatically pushes her up into aristocratic circles. In love, Aries woman will give everything, even her own interests, for the sake of her loved one. She can surrender, become submissive, but this situation will persist only as long as she receives an equivalent sacrificial love from her partner. In the personal life of Aries woman, a great possessor, she will be jealous and burn with passion if her partner would give cause to that. Rebellious Aries woman can fetch down her abusers and teach them a lesson they will remember for a lifetime. Most often, Aries woman loves not a specific person, but his idealized image, which she herself has thought up, and her narrow-minded view on things relating to the subject of her love can persist for many years. Strong in work and in life, Aries woman is virtually defenseless and weak in personal life, and if a partner will strongly offend her or if he betrays her, she will for a long time not be able to recover from this and will cease to believe in love at all. How to get life on our side. Money amulet is a new, slightly eccentric accessory that can improve every aspect of your life. It is designed to protect you and to enhance in a positive way your financial and spiritual state. It is a type of medallion, covered with ancient runes and symbols. They are chosen individually for every person and their current state. Money amulet is exactly this type of talisman. It is carefully crafted by a spiritual guide for the specific characteristics of each individual. You can learn about what is money amulet, how to use. Link in description.